Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here, and welcome back to some more Persona 5. In the last episode, we made our way through the rest of Nijima's palace after a long and arduous struggle. We managed to outsmart her, and we found a way to break the rules, basically. We got enough coins to make it to the manager's floor, and now we're just ready to steal her heart. We gotta send the calling card. So we're gonna get some sleep, because we're tired, of course. Thank you, Morgana. We'll meet up with everyone tomorrow and send it. Pretty hype. Okay, here we go. First school, of course. Oh god! Oh no, I didn't get to show off something cool. I forgot to mention that on October 31st, if you go to Shinjuku, you can see Halloween decorations up. And I guess we couldn't really show it because of our schedule, but I don't know. I guess you know that now. I was hoping to show it off, but anyways. The Phantom Thieves are students from our school, right? Really? Who? I don't know. I might know. If we report them, will we get 30 million yen? Want to just report anyone who seems suspicious? Well, that seems like a pretty bad idea, because you could just report the wrong person. Alright, everyone. Oh, we're getting texted. What's going on? Was school always like this? Don't it feel kind of different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? Something's different. Is it just me that thinks nothing has changed? Nothing seems unusual on my end. Well, you don't even go to our school. What about you, Makoto? Someone ask for me? Everything's normal over there. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these. Alright. I guess we got no lesson today. But that's fine. Here we go. Come to the arcade. No, Shinya, I got more important things to do, like sending the calling card. So let's go to the hideout. Let's get this done. Oh yeah, all we gotta do now is send the calling card. So when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right? No, in my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit. What? May I ask your reasoning behind that idea? Saison is a realist. Even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist, do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she suspects that she herself will be targeted. So, because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect? I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Saison would have to be somewhat agitated. Assuming the treasure actually appears, that sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun, though it's a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do. That is only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th? We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone. Alright then. That it for today? In that case, I'm gonna go wander around for a bit. Drop me a line if something comes up. Alright, so that's kind of interesting. We're not even gonna send the calling card until just before the deadline. We've never had to do that before, but it works out for me. In the meantime, hold on a sec. I want to go, first of all, I want to go and buy those revival beads, which we'll need for the fight coming up. I want to buy something. We might also hang out with Takemi, but I want to check who else is available. What would you like?
Okay.
I would like some Revivadrins, Life Ointment. Oh, we have a couple of those. I'll buy one more, but I will buy some Revivadrins as well. 5 to be specific. Okie doke.
Take care.
Now, I'm going to actually head off to school right now, because there's something... Oh yeah, Haru is available now. We're going to head off to the rooftop. We can finally get started on Haru's social link. Hello. What's up? We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime, Cole-kun? I came to see you. Why, thank you. In this case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san. Okay. I'd like to stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me? Of course. Great, let's go then. This is good. Now we can have what we need in order to max out Caroline and Justine's social link.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with.
That's true.
So, this is what you grew?
Yeah, you're...
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Well then.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market.
Okay.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
Well, it's getting lots of sunlight and
I'm honored to hear you say
watering
that.
it regularly, you know? Sure, it would work.
I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing.
Yeah, that's often how I feel about things like that. I just like to eat vegetables that, you know, because they always just make you feel refreshed, even if they don't necessarily taste good.
Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter
I
medicine.
see.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods.
Maybe.
Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Cool. Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them that also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Okay. The sunlight marinated vegetables seem to give me great energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree.
Huh.
I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom
Well,
Thieves.
there you go.
This is actually the only thing I can honestly say.
That's not true. You also kick ass in the metaverse. Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Sure.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves.
Yeah. Well, of course we
Okay,
are.
I'll do my best from now on.
That's what we call ourselves, Phantom Thieves. Haru seems a little more enthusiastic than before. Alright, finally, I think this is it, our very last social link. That's pretty cool. It is kind of crazy that they introduced this mechanic very late into the game. Haru's social link is pretty hard to max out on your first playthrough.
It seems you were probing into a certain
It is
conglomerate.
pretty easy. It is easy to rank it up, but you just get a very short time to really do it.
There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
Still being as judgy as always. But I think that's the last time we'll get to see you, Sai.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Coolio. But, yeah, there we go. So we got cultivation, allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shujin Academy rooftop. So yeah, I find it weird that they introduced this mechanic so late, because in Persona 4 Golden, they had a mechanic similar to this where you can grow vegetables that give you benefits inside the TV world. But here, you get the ability to have, like, SP recovering vegetables, but you get it during, like, the last month of the game, basically. It's kind of a bit weird. So, you can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and grant a variety of effects when used as items. They may prove useful when exploring the metaverse. Okay.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
Hey, it's all good. Alright, I spent some more time with Haru before escorting her to the train station. Now, I don't really know how far I'll be able to get with Haru's social link, because you need max you need max proficiency, I think, in order to get to rank 2.
You're back.
So, yeah, that might be a bit tricky, you know? Chihaya and Oya are available. Should I hang out with Brojiro? Let me check out my social stats right now. Wait, yeah, social stats. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, they're all rank 4, obviously, but I'm really, really worried about these social stats because I just don't know if we'll be able to get them all maxed out, and that will make it so that we can't complete Sojiro's, Hifumi's, Makoto's, Haru's, and I don't know what we need guts for, but if we don't get them to all max, then we won't be able to complete those social links, and I really want to because they're good social links. But I'll do what I can with Sojiro for now. The cafe's open a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. Actually, no. Screw that for a sec.
Next time.
Wait, can we make coffee? Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't do it when everybody's here. I was about to say, because the other option is we can make coffee, and that'll actually help deepen Sojiro's bond. You know what? I'm gonna hang out with him.
You got time right now?
Sure. Let's help out the chief. It's Tuesday. Okay. Actually, God, I'm very indecisive with this. What about the potted plant? Let's check out the potted plant, actually. Man, the pressure is really on during the last couple months of Persona games, because you really do have a hard time deciding what you want to do, because you get such a limited time to really do anything. I'm gonna check out the potted plant right now. Then I'm gonna actually check out the bathhouse. Yeah, okay. Check out the bathhouse. Let's see. It's medicinal today. Oh, wait, it's not medicinal. Okay, then we'll come back another time. Okay, that's it then. Let's hang out with Sojiro. Because I've been neglecting it. I've been neglecting him way too much, and I do want to max out his social link, like, very badly, because it's an amazing social link. It's probably the best in the entire game, but
You got time right now?
I don't know, we'll see. Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Okie doke. Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. Yay, our bond will finally grow deeper soon. Thanks for helping out. No problem, Coffee Dad. Okay. It's Wednesday. If there's a question today... Oh, we can... Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Alluring dancer. That's charm, and I do want that. When she danced, all of the men fell at her feet. Not just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful. Still got some pages left. We won't get that charm boost. Yeah, didn't finish it. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Alright. So right now I'm actually looking up... Yeah, we have school today. So hold on a sec. I need to check... I've decided now I'm going to use a cheat guide. So right now I'm looking up Persona 5 test answers. Sorry, this is just going to take a second. I'll cut it out. Okay. So I have the test answers right here on my computer, and I'm going to use this from now on so I don't miss any knowledge points that I need. I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves and the principal. Yes, as the young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology, Now then, Miller-kun. The word whack was also used in a coded language from history. What was that language? Thieves can't. That's our answer. Correct! If you know that offhand, then I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. To thieves of olden days, whack was actually a noun, meaning one's fair share. If you wanted your part of a haul of riches and your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see. Huh? Interesting. Okay, we got a little bit of extra knowledge. Cool. Knowledge is the hardest to max out of any social stat, as I've said before. You need like 105 points of knowledge to get it to max 5, to get it to rank 5. It's insane. If today's youth are freely using thieves' cant to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed. I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. I use whack a lot. Still, he's trying so hard, it would be a shame to correct him. Poor guy. Alright. I have also learned something that I want to do. I would like to max out on Social Link as soon as humanly possible. 16 days left until we send the calling card. Yeah, on Social Link, I need this Social Link to max out, because there is a certain persona that I'm going to want to fuse, and it requires on Social Link to be maxed out in order to make it. So, on is going to be my #1 priority from now on. I mean, obviously I won't hang out with her every single day, but I just want to get her to max rank quickly. Okay. You have time today? Cool. Let's do it. Thanks. The truth is, Shiho is moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. It's still hard for her to climb stairs, though, so do you think you could help me carry her? Oh, we're gonna see Shiho again. We haven't seen her since the Kamoshida arc. On, Cole-kun. Pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help. Isn't Cole super reliable? Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. Man. We're so high up. I guess I'll say step away from the ledge. Don't worry, I'd never jump again. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
Man. But I knew that person was part of me too, my weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you, On. Me?
Huh?
Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. On. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. Man. I'm gonna become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep giving life your all. I'm gonna be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy. Work hard, but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. On. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
Okay, before we continue, I just want to talk about this. This is on Social Link, obviously. We know that. But this is basically bringing us way back to Kamoshida. And I just want to mention, I know that I've been critical of this game's story from time to time. I think that it's not as good as the story in 3 and 4. But I just want to say, when you really think about how the game started with the Kamoshida arc, it was a really, really strong opening. I honestly think that during the opening arc, the stakes were really personal. Everything felt stacked against you. It felt like nobody was there for you. And when you think of how everything played out with Ryuji and On, both of them were honestly some of the best written characters in the entire Persona series. I just think it's a shame that after the Kamoshida arc, they kind of get shafted a lot and they don't stand out quite as much as the other characters, because they don't get as much development as the others. And it's a shame, because at the beginning they were incredibly well written. And it's stuff like this that I hope that if they make an updated version of Persona 5, there's Persona 5R obviously, we don't know if that's going to be an updated version, but if it is, I really hope that they expand on some stuff a bit and give characters like On more chance to shine. So, I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to learn how to pick up on I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, On. If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, Okay, well, here you go. Here's your option if you want to romance On. You can say you have me, or you can say you have the others if you don't want to romance her. As I've said before, I'm probably not gonna go with this route because, believe it or not, On was actually the character I romanced in my first playthrough because I honestly really wanted to go with her. But I'm probably gonna choose someone else for this playthrough. So yeah, you have the others. I hate having to say that because On really deserves something better than that. That's honestly kind of a jerkish thing to say, really, but I have our team now. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Cool, let's do this together. On is showing an even greater resolve than ever before. Okay. Rank 9, she got Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Great.
Right.
I actually didn't realize we were rank 9 in this social link, so I guess it isn't really that big of a deal if... I mean, I guess I don't have to make it quite as much of a priority as I thought. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that, of course not. See you later. See ya, On. Okay. That was a nice scene. Glad that we got to see Shiho again. I hope that she gets a social link in a potential updated version of this game as well. I think she has potential to be an interesting social link if they expand on her a bit. Because, I mean, technically in this game, all that she really exists for is to just up the stakes a bit in the Kamoshida arc. She doesn't really have much of a role in the story. Okay, so who do we have available tonight? Kawakami, but we can't do anything with her because I want to save that for Mementos. Which I will do at some point, actually, because we can bring Akechi with us into Mementos. And I need to get the next section done as well, because we haven't been in there for a while anyway. Hifumi is really the only one available tonight. Huh. I see. What do I want to do then? What about the potted plant? I'll go check again. I'm very obsessed with that plant, aren't I? But okay, in this case I will go and hang out with Hifumi, but I could also do social stats.
Nice.
What's more important right now? I'm gonna go... You know what? Let's actually do some proficiency stuff if we work at the desk. Sure, let's do it. You can ask Kawakami to make one if you want. She's an amateur, so she can probably just make one. I don't remember. If you do that, does it, I kind of forget. Does it give you proficiency? I don't think it does. Do you want to stop? No, I don't want to stop. I'll make us one of these.
Okay.
Make it alone. Not bad. Okay, we got a stealthanol. Continue. We still can't make an eternal lockpick. We could make one soon, though, once we get liquid mercury. Covertizer. We should make one of those.
What are your thoughts?
I was completely off tune there. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'll make another lockpick. Even though we really don't need one, might as well. We're loaded with those, but
What are your thoughts?
who cares? And I'll make another covertizer.
Okay.
Go for it. Did
What are
you
your
finish? We can make one more. Okay, I'll make another stealthanol then.
Okay.
Do. Why does... I love how
What are your thoughts?
Morgana's just like literally just kicking back on the desk there. It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
Okay, we got some nice proficiency there. Oh, damn, we got max proficiency. Sweet. So maybe we will be able to complete Horror Social Link then. Well, that was it. One of our social stats is actually maxed out. That's badass. That's very badass. Okay, we got our day off today. What's on the agenda then? 15 days left until we send the calling card. Okay, what do we want to do then? We got Takemi and Futaba. We got Haru. You know what? I'm thinking Haru, to be honest. But also, in that case, you know what? I'm actually gonna go, what do I want to do? Maybe I should go with Shinya, because I want to get his skills very badly, actually. His skills are pretty good. Haru, but on the other hand, it's like, what? It's hard to decide, it really is. You know what, I will go with Shinya today, but next time it will, like, because Haru is the latest social link. That's the thing, it's just, it's really, really hard to max out Haru's social link because of just how much little time you get, but yeah, I will go with Shinya today, just because I really want his abilities, they're amazing. Even though I don't really care for him as a character or anything. I got a FAMD strap this time for the capsule machine. There's so much stuff about this capsule machine you care so much about. Surprised that you even care about all this stuff anyway, considering how much everybody hates the Phantom Thieves right now. Okay, alright, we'll have a thorough training session today. Sure, if you say so. I just want your abilities and your kindness, my dude. You ready? The games are on me today. Just be sure to keep up. I say, if you insist. Don't worry, I have a lot of money on me today. Now let's get to it. Get into your stance. No, too slow! We started a second ago and somehow I'm already screwing up. Shinya's playing erratically. Who's these kids? Hey! Give him his money back. What the? Just ignore them. Oda! You took his lunch money, didn't you? He forced you into a battle, right? Yeah. And when I lost, he told me I owed him money. Who do you think you are? The king? Huh? I didn't take it, I earned it. That money is for my war fund to help me get stronger. What the hell does that mean? You're crazy, just like your mom. I heard your mom was being weird at a restaurant the other day, too. A waiter caught her leaving without paying, and she said that she just forgot. She even snapped at the manager and told him his employees need to be better trained. Shut up! My mom says that your mom is a bully, and you're just like her. Shut up! I'm the strongest, the best, the king. If you want your money back, you'll have to beat me. He's not making any sense. Somehow, some way, you're gonna pay us back. The only thing you're good at is playing games. Huh? You're just like the bad guy in a movie. I hope the Phantom Thieves get you. Well, at least we have another supporter. In these dark, dire times where nobody likes us. A bad guy? Me? Really? Even though I'm strong? I'm not a bad guy, am I? Okay, it's this point where I don't really like Shinya. He kind of reminds me a lot... Well, not really, but he kind of reminds me a lot of the Gourmet King from Persona 3, where he's just this guy who's really not a good person at all. He's, like, scamming people and, like, taking their money, and I don't know, I don't think he's terrible like the Gourmet King. The Gourmet King was a trash tier character, but Shinya is like, I don't know, he needs to chill. I'm gonna say you should return the money. But I won! I'm the stronger one, so how am I the bad guy? I guess I already knew that. I felt bad, even when I was winning. I won't do it again. I don't want to be a bad guy. I believe in you. Yeah. Thanks! Hey, do you hate me now? Not at all. Really? Like, really you don't? Okay, that's great. I don't want you to hate me too. The Phantom Thieves are strong because they defeat strong enemies, right? Beating up on weak opponents, that's bullying. That's what bad guys do. I was wrong. Thanks, Miller-san. I wouldn't have realized this on my own. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Your affection, your affection, I don't know the lyrics. Okay, it's a cheap shot. Decreases the total number of bullets used to carry out a down shot. That's pretty cool. We haven't even tried out a down shot yet. I should at some point, but yeah. I'm gonna head home now. I need to think about what I did. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. Alright. Still not enough to get our kindness to max, unfortunately. But we'll get there soon. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay. We're at the 31-minute mark now. We'll go on a little bit longer. I heard about another breakdown. This time it's a company exec. Again? Ever since Okumura, there have been so many. The Phantom Thieves are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by their popularity? Are the police going to do anything about this? Well, clearly they're doing something, considering they're investigating us, so just chill out, my dude.
Ah, you're back.
Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Yeah, we could do a social link. Yoshida's there, but we maxed him out, of course. Chihaya and Oya. What rank am I in those guys? Or girls, I guess. Confidant. Wait, actually, skill gamer. Oh yeah, rank 4. Weapons dealer, fortune teller. Where's Chihaya? Oh, it's fortune teller. Rank. Okay, so they're both in rank 4. So that's pretty low. I'll hang out with Sojiro though, because it's been ages. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Sure thing. Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Phew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff. Tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom. Oh yeah, the new episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. She knows her priorities. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Ah, crap, it's gonna start making like a leaf and... Nah, screw it, bye. She gives up on those stupid, like, analogies. She thought it was delicious. What about you? I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Okay. Good coffee, Dad.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. I'm gonna say... so that's why you're a bachelor? Shut your mouth. Getting married has never been a dream of mine. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, and there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry on Wakaba's specialty was that, jeez, I completely lost focus. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. It really paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That's cool. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. I feel like my bond with Sojo has grown deeper. Man, he's a really cool dad. I like him. Rank 5. Here we go. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Okay, we get some kindness as well. Double the kindness. I like it. We should be very close to getting it to rank 5 by now. Like, I can feel it. Considering how quickly we got proficiency to rank 5, that we gotta be close. Okay, it's Friday. Let's do it. Oh, hey, Haru.
Good morning, Kolkun, Mona-chan. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspapers and television. We're outlaws now. We're at the point we can send a calling card, and it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. How about you, Kolkun?
It makes me antsy too.
Yes.
Ah, so we're the same. Pauses like these make me think about a lot of things, even more so since we can't afford to fail. So we're sending the calling card on the 18th. It's a ways away, but I'd like to spend these days wisely.
Okay. So, we should probably hang out with Haru today, as long as she's available. If she isn't, then we'll find someone else. This country has been getting dangerous, and peace has been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Miller, look at this. I think I remember this question, actually. Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem, spades is a sword, so what is hearts? The Holy Grail!
This is it.
Excellent! Yes, the answer is the Holy Grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. They say the suits also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. Wow, really? Miller seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Yep. Give me that knowledge. Yep. Sweetness. The only card without a suit is the Joker. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Some theories say it originates from the Fool and Tarot decks, but no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical. God, they're not even subtle when it comes to this stuff. Like, they're just straight up shoving the game's plot into lessons. I love it. You heard her, Joker. Pretty good name, if I do say so myself. Kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name. Did you even give yourself the name Mona? I don't remember. I think it was Skull who did, actually. But yeah, Joker's a pretty sweet name. Okay, then. We got An and Yusuke. And we got Takemi. And we got Shinya. None of them can be ranked up, though, unfortunately. I'm gonna go with An. No, actually, I'm gonna go with Takemi, to be honest. Because her social link is on the verge of being maxed out. I think it's at rank 9, so let's do it. It's clinical trial, but it might affect the trial results. Well, let's get to the clinical trial. Yes. It won't deepen, but let's go to get some stuff. Whatever that said, some word. This is the best type of food for mixing. Not only can it be ingested at the same time as the food, I can also check its reaction to heat. I'll take care of this. You can just sit there and watch. I'm gonna say, what are you scheming? Oh, I'm sure you know. Testing out the new medicine, of course.
First, let's try it with Manya that doesn't have anything else mixed into it. Okay. I only tried the condiments. Not too bad, huh? This is to say thanks for helping the development of the medicine progress so fast. When I thought about what type of food I could cook for you, this is what popped into my head.
Hey.
Want to try something other than Manya? That's right, I have something Takimi might like. I don't think she'll like any of these. What about crimson lipstick? Nah. Doesn't seem like she'd like any of those. It won't deepen? Really?
Let's head home.
That sucks. Oh well. We'll get there. Okay, it's the evening now.
Ah, you're back.
Can't hang out with Sojiro, so who else is available? Not Kawakami, because we can't do her thing yet. I'm actually waiting to go into Mementos once we have a certain day available to us. What's on the TV? Hey there. Today we do a thorough analysis of the detective prince Gorokechi, who's hot right now. We discuss his private life and the type of women he likes. At only 80% speculation. A lot of women have been calling him their ideal man, right? He's even more popular than some idols. Don't remind me. Okay. Oh yeah, is the only one who's really available. We could go do something. I don't know what we should do, really. Should we go to the diner? It's not raining out, but still, the knowledge might be a good idea. We could have... Do we have Kawakami's...
Hey, hey!
Okay, so this is the vending machine. We can have... Yeah, we can have Kawakami do this. So, I'm gonna have the gold tainted armor. And I'm just gonna throw in a bunch of random stuff. I don't even care what I throw in. Add another item, spyware laden gear. Run the wash as is. Wait, can we get Kawakami to do it? Please? Okay, so let's call Kawakami. I got scared for a second there. Because I didn't know what would actually happen. Thanks for calling me. Wait, laundry? Did you really have to call me just for that? I mean, that'll be 5,000 yen! Okay. Sorry to work you, but, I mean, you're getting paid, so I don't think you care. We should head to Untouchable right now, actually, and sell our crap, because we got a lot of crap to be sold. Like a lot, really. It's kind of crazy how much we have. Hey, EY. It's getting crazy out there. Blah, blah, blah. I want to shop.
Yo,
I will sell my crap.
I guess that's fine.
There we are. Now, I'm going to... I don't really know what I want to do. I think I might just... I might just go to the diner, actually. Let's do it. Hey there, guys. Velvet Room. We will finish off their social link at some point. Probably next episode or something. Because there's only 2 ranks left to do. Okay, where's the diner again? That's the karaoke. Never mind, let's just fast travel to it, because I kind of forget where it is. Here we are. Gain some knowledge. We have some money, yep. And I'm going to get some stuff to rank up my charm. That's what I'm going to focus on. It's pretty busy around here. Welcome, may I take your order? Fruity. Get the charm. I got it. I'll be right back with your order.
Wow.
Fruits inside tea. They're both fine on their own, you'd think. Look at him spinning his pen. You know we got that max proficiency. Is your skin looking healthier and moisturized? Don't tell me that fruity is working. Still can't believe I thought it was called fruity tea. Like, how dumb do I have to be to actually think that's what it's called? Okay. We got some knowledge. Not a lot of knowledge, but eh.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, let's head home. Maybe I should have done that some other time, but it's too late now. Hello, Kawakami. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. We got the Patron Undies, Okamoto vest, sand gown, and spacesuit. Alright, I'll see you later. Well, that's nice.
Okay then, so what's happening on Saturday? This will probably be our last day before we end the episode off, because I think it's a good point. Oh, we can read now.
Hey!
Let's get that charm from the alluring dancer. Even when facing death, her soul was free.
Wow!
Yep. Alright, so does that bring us enough? Is that enough charm to bring us out? So you finish reading The Alluring Dancer. The great beauty Carmen lived for love and passion. I suppose life without freedom is pointless. Well, I don't know if I could live exactly like she did, but you learned a lot, didn't you? Come on. Nope, didn't think so. But we gotta be super close. There has to be like only a few left before we even rank it up. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Okay, I guess we got a lesson this morning. Oh, we got free time.
Let's get started.
Well then, let's get class started. I hope you remember what we've gone over until now.
Well,
Mr. Hiruta, please come to the faculty office at once. What? Everyone, make sure you study on your own until I return. Okay. Kawakami's graciously given us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you
So what's the
wanna do?
plan? Do I want to read? Do I want to do I want to just study again to get more knowledge? Let's go for it. I'm a rebel. I just study during free time. Okay. Oh, it seems like you're a little smarter after taking your studies so seriously. Okay. Still didn't think that we'd get it. I mean, there was no way we were going to get to rank 5, but still. It was nothing in particular. Sorry for the wait. Let's collect ourselves and return to our lesson. I'm surprised you actually chose to study. You could have done anything. Yeah, but like I said, I'm a rebel. I don't play by the rules. Well, technically I was playing by the rules, but who cares? Hey, why don't we try asking Futaba-chan to look into the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns? That's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futaba's ability to process information is truly world-class after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. Did you find anything? I know so much now. It's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appear, then they disappear. It's been that over and over again. So they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Reach out to the truth. Alright, well that's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine. Alright. So I guess we didn't have a lesson. I thought we did, but we didn't. After school.
hey,
13 days left until the calling card. Yep.
hey!
Well, we should tell the others about what Mishima told us, but I'm gonna wait until that specific date I told you about. We could hang out with Futaba. That's probably a good idea. But no, Haru. That's a good idea to do that, really, because we don't get a lot of time to do our social link anyway. So, hello, Haru. Can I get out of here? I'm stuck. Hey there.
Good day!
Oh, Cole. Hello. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I brought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening. Wow, she's so diligent. So we can harvest the vegetables. Once planted, vegetables will be able to be harvested in a few days. The number of days needed for a vegetable will grow vegetable to grow depends on the species. I actually want to plant some vegetables right now because I should get started on this. I should have done this a couple days ago, but I forgot. So let's do a sun tomato. We're gonna try to get as many of these as we can, because this will make the 7th palace really, really easy. Like, we're gonna want to make as many of these as physically possible. Oh, this one's going to that. This one's doing really well. I'm sure it'll grow big. The sun tomato is doing well. It should be ready to harvest on the 11th. Okay. I hope you're looking forward to it. Okay, so in 6 days it'll be ready to go. So in that case, we should be able to make, we'll be able to make 2 of them. That should be good. The point is that I want to have as many SP restorative items as possible for the 7th palace, because I want to get that one done in literally 1 day. Okay. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime, Golkun? Came to see ya. Why, thank you.
My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as me. Haru seems to be busy taking care of the planters by herself. We can help her because we have max proficiency, baby. Okay. Let's go. So you'll help me? Well, if you insist. Okay, let's get this done. Then we're going to end the episode. Wow, Kulkun, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Okay, honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Yeah, kind of cool, I guess. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. I'm gonna say, are you opening a cafe? Would you come if I was? I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? Sure. As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves on me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's possible. I'm gonna say this is a complex issue. Indeed it is. So you might have noticed that it's pretty easy to get music notes from her. Yeah, because it's such a late social link, they make it pretty easy to max it out in terms of, like, dialogue options. So yeah, you really just need to, you don't really need to worry about which options you pick, you just need to pick the ones that sound best, because usually those are the ones that will work. You don't need to think quite as much as other social links, which is handy. It's always like that in Persona games. In Persona 3, for example, the Aegis social link was only available during the last month of the game, so you only get 31 days to max it out. So yeah, none of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even through these difficult times. I can sense Haru's trust in me. Alright. Gotta admit, even though Haru might be... like, I'm pretty indifferent towards Haru as a character because she's just introduced too late to really make a meaningful impact on the plot. Gotta admit, she might have the best social link of any of the party members in the game. It's kind of crazy. I think it's a good thing that she does because it gives her a chance to shine. But yeah, I just wish that she could have had more of an impact on the plot because she really is a nice character. It's just a shame that she gets introduced so late that she doesn't get to do anything. So she got Baton Pass.
Alright.
That's nice. That means that all our party members have Baton Pass now. I'm gonna stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves. Sounds good to me.
Bye.
Well, I'll see you later. Well, everyone, I think that's a good stopping point for today, unless we get another group chat, which we probably will. Please, I don't really want to read another one. Yay! You answered my prayers. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we'll just keep hanging out with people as we wait until the deadline ticks down. We'll be ready on the 18th. See you guys later. Bye.